Alright, gentlemen, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm going to stream this game with Reek and I. So here we are now, fellas, here we are. So I just wanted to run through real quick. First of all, thank you everyone for being a part of the league and playing your games. I know we've had a few users come and go as of recently for Season 2. So just going to spend some time recruiting today and play some head-to-head games and whatnot, and then see where else I can utilize my other options that I've used before. But right now, just want to run through. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are open. To remind everybody in the league, the Bucs are open, Bengals are open, Raiders are open, and what the hell? I thought the Rams were open. And the Steelers will possibly be open as well. I think the Rams are open, but they're on a bye week. Oh no, I think somebody actually did take them, but they're on a bye week. Anyways, again, Buccaneers, Bengals, Steelers, and Raiders are open as of now. And then now let's get this game rolling. I got a league game here with manifestreek. Reek is a good user, man. This dude is a really good user. He has a really nice, well-built team. A lot of speed on his team. He's got a lot of speed, and yeah, he's 12-0. He's undefeated. So if I beat him, we offer a bounty. So if you beat a team that's on a 5-game winning streak or longer or undefeated, we offer attribute points to help build your team for knocking guys off. You know what I'm saying? Get that dub. So let me chat with him real quick and let him know to let's go ahead and search. Reek, I'm ready. Let me know when to search. Alright, now this fool is good. He's good, dude. I have not beaten him before. He's kicked my ass many times. But he's not the only one. He's not the only guy. This is on the PS5. No, Keon, this is the PS4. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, I went to the wrong one. Let's see. I screwed up. I almost went to advanced week. Holy moly, that would have been bad, guys. I didn't see him send search or type in search, so I'm just gonna have to accept his invite when he gets it to me. Jesus, that would have been that would have upset my my Sunday just a little bit. I wouldn't have been too bad. I would have felt bad for everybody else. Especially guys that are on a bounty and then they get a loss or something. Fuck up that whole cycle. Oh, never mind then. All good, Keon. I get it, man. I get it. Some of us are still on this high school fucking program and playing on the PS4. I plan on treating myself to a new PS5 here at the end of the month, beginning of next month for my birthday. Birthday's coming up, so I'm going to treat myself well to that, and I think it's time. You could probably hear my PS4 in the background. That shit sounds like a vacuum. It is old. It is old. It is old. This thing is old as fuck. I've had it a long time. Okay, so I'm also working on recruiting a cat, so DJ Johnson official. All right, Johnson. Once we get your Discord info, we'll get you into the chat, man. So bear with me as I play my game, with my response. Yeah, man, for real, I will need the lab time. I will need the lab time to get assimilated to the PS5 and all that. But I'm going to still have to play my PS4 league game. You know, I'm not going to just shut it down on these guys just because I got a PS5.
Season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in week 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I'll definitely need the lab. That's no diggity doubt. We're going to go with speed on the corners. Last time, I remember Reek liked to hit me with, you know, a couple of them, the what do they call those crossers? Yeah, if I remember correctly. So let's see how I do. Let's see how I do. He has a ton of receiving yards with McCaffrey, so.
Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Being chased out left. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive
I do run a lot of nickel, man. But this cat, he loves to do those crossers and streaks and stuff. So I might have to change it up a little bit.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The Lance now to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup?
You see that? Oh my God. Number 2? Oh my God, dude.
Undefeated season of
Did you see him come out of there? Like he had all the time in the pocket, dude. I didn't do QB contain.
To get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
Oh my God. 29-65. So DJ Johnson official. 29-65. All right, Johnson, give me a few.
Point after try forthcoming. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Reek, give me a second, dude. I'm also working on trying to send an invite to a fella.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ah, okay, I see what I did. I put 2 J's. Oops. I gotta pay attention.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
The last run got 6. Now
I still
second
can't
and
believe
4.
that receiver came out the way he did on that on his last possession.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
He's coming, double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check out,
It's a short one here, complete to
Ooh,
the tight
get
end.
no yards.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring
We have no 4th down rule here, fellas, so we will go for
here,
it.
but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you
Oh,
get
my God.
downfield and gain yards?
Oh, my
Especially
God.
on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
You two, Posby and Cali, bud, they got good games in front of them.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They throw it out right complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant
Usually guys that score quickly, they get frustrated. You know, guys that have a ground and pound attack.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Really, he's just a dog, bud. He's a diggity dog.
Nice carries back to back.
See how he's pounding through that?
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs.
Hitting
now. I mean, they're getting
holes.
substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
I was nervous about that when that guy dropped back there in the zone, and I was like, I hope he can't jump like 10 feet into the air and snag that up.
Touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
What's up, Brandon? How's it going? Yo, yeah, dude, I'm in a league game right now with manifestreek. He is undefeated right now. He has got the bounty on his team.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. He's able to
we beat him and we get some attribute points. I don't beat him and the team just drops to 5-8. This fucking guy is tough. He's one of our dominant users. We got about 5 guys, dude, that are just really good, top of the food chain in the league, and he's one of them. He's definitely one of them. You can't say who's who as far as 1, 2, 3. Just working like always, my dude. Yeah, but adulting, Jesus, I know adulting. Adulting is expensive.
Williams going to get it again on second down, and he's going to be brought down on what will be.
I would like to get the dub.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sorry, Reek, if I'm fucking dragging it out, but my apologies, man. I don't mean to do it on purpose. I'm trying to get another guy invited into the chat so we can set him up, but I can't right now, so I have to kind of focus.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, he had the coverage and fucking still through the pick. Oh, fuck, dude. That superstar guy, he beat me. He beat my route. Number 20 beat my route, dude. Fuck.
And that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Ready up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Lance now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Damn, you got a Super Bowl victory? Damn, but that's cool. That's cool. Good shit, dude. I've been to a couple, but I haven't been able to pull it off.
Let's go. Mike 17. Mike 17. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Oh, someone snag it out of the air, please.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender
Oh
running
my
with a receiver,
gosh.
but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it.
You know
In
what?
this
We're
case,
gonna
when it arrived,
leave a
it
little
wasn't
more
a
something.
surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do right here. Let's see if this does anything.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Mike 10.
Black shot.
10. Not today, you know. Back.
Hey, red. Check cut.
Now Lance. Dancing to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give
Yeah,
up
man,
a
post that
touchdown.
shit,
That's
dude.
fine.
Definitely.
How about them going
Definitely
back out there,
post that
recommitting
shit.
themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
We all like watching that kind of shit.
Right, 60. Right. Ready to go.
Here we go with McCaffrey.
Oh my God.
This one across the 30-yard line.
I was a little late on that.
Off with a 1st down.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. but oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late fourth quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
On first down, Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
McCaffrey just looks so fucking just really easy to use. Very easy to use.
Utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing on first down is Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Hurry!
Lance looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he will find his man. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
He's just bombing me, dude. Just bombing me.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7th. That's going to go.
Yeah, he's just airing it out on me, dude. I can't.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Flush to his right. Touchdown, 49ers.
1, 2, 3. That was the read. It was 1, 2, 3. We had McCaffrey, Kettle covered, and you hit number 2.
And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish.
I think number 2 is his guy that's like a 98 speed rookie.
Point after, right
that's not good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
That's not good, fellas. Going down 14-0 with Reek.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh, my dude fucking just got fired. My dude just got fired.
Problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown.
He just got fired. That is
painful. Things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Come on, QB. Watch the twins.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0.
Maybe not paying attention to my game. Oh, that sucked, man. He scored on me in like 30 seconds. 2 plays, 1, 2.
Ready to kick it away, and
I do one thing and he does another. I swear. Oh man, I need to still fire this guy.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, for real, Brandon. Sometimes running zone it's a trip. Yeah, I'm in a pinch. I'm in a pinch, fellas. We're gonna put some points on the board. Fuck that shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
There we go. We got a TD. Yes. Yeah. I sucked his ass right in on that play. I think that was a 1-2-3 punch.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute.
Maybe 4. Maybe 4. Is that 4 plays?
Good with a PAT.
3 plays. Oh, 1-2-3 punch. Nice job, Defjam. Nice job.
Now after the touchdown,
yeah, I don't back down. I don't back down, Brandon. No, I mean, no. As a commissioner in the league, you really can't. Like, if you do that, that's soft. That's soft. You just softened your whole league up because of that. You can't do that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. I feel like I got to play him like I play OP.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance.
Oh, what the snap. What the shiznit.
Absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
Yeah, see, just with a wheel route. Boom. Easy completion.
Use the first of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Dude, that kid, he's got a 98 speed fucking receiver. I do not want to go man-on-man with that.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw again on second down. Lance.
Oh!
Complete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Will Green. Jim. Check 52. Check nickel. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Pressure comes and down he goes.
That's a good fucking play right there, boys. Good job.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's see if we can keep that up.
Yellow, 43. Max, red, ultra. Go ultra.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Come on. 60 Bison. Check smash.
But first down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
Fuck yeah, we got some yards. We got some yards.
So they can trot out the field goal unit for the
Let's
try.
boot the pigskin in. Come on. Man, just had a little more time for one more play. That'd be cool. But we don't.
From the right hash, this from 33.
Nice work. Fuck yeah.
That will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night.
Right on. We put a stop on one of his drives, dude. We got a stop on one of his fucking drives. Good shit.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set
We got the 4th down turnover, got the ball back, hit him on a deep bomb, and got 3 points on the board. I'll take it.
Resume action in this third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just
small
shy
window
of
right
25.
there, man. Just can't seem to penetrate.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
Hydro, you suck this year, dude. We both suck. You're not that good. I'm barely that good. I'm barely able to fucking win a game in my own league.
Again, it's Williams.
Oh my god, I fucked that all up.
There, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
I think this running game,
all right, Reek, here it is, Reek. Right here, dude. Right here. Touchdown play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about. And that
Hydro, I'm just trying to get some points on the board.
They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
He had to cover Brown. That left him wide open. Brown is.
They would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Next year, I'm grabbing a high overall corner instead of settling for a lower overall fast dude. Yeah, dude, you got to go for the bomb players.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard.
Good job, tight end.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds.
You got tight end? Oh, my.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
Oh, my niceness.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
He will find Smith in the end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown.
Damn good drive right there, boys. Good job.
A great play.
He sucked right into that
with his
motherfucker.
2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are back within a score.
All right, we went fucking 0 to 21. Now we started at 0 to 21. Now we're about to be 17 and 21. That's cool. Not bad, not bad.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Fuck yeah, that is good shit. Fuck yeah, now we need a good ass defensive stance like we just had last time at the end of the 2nd quarter. So we need another one of those. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single forward and taken.
The youngster's up. The youngster's up. He's in the showers now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, yellow. Ready, go.
On 2nd and 7, Lance eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
This one complete to Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Here we go, set. 32. Ready.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank.
Come on, Slade, knock that bitch out, dog. Knock that bitch out.
Find a way to convert on 4th and 10. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Black shot.
Lance now on 1st down. He's got it.
Oh, he's starting to hit me underneath now. He's starting to get the underneath stuff. You see he's there protecting the top. So he's hitting it underneath now. Okay.
The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Shoot. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Lance looks to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he will find his man on the end route.
Oh my God, I fucked that all up. Trying to hit all the hit sticks. Oh, damn him. Oh, fuck. We had a good defensive stance on that last series he had, and we folded right there. Son of a bitch. He adjusted right away. Once he kind of seen what I was doing, he adjusted, and he hit me on some underneath stuff to dump off. That looked like some type of flood route right there. Receiver runs across the middle of the field.
Off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
That's whack.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go play action with Hurts. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And getting this just shy
See
of
that dude
midfield,
run like
spotted
that?
at
That
the
was
49.
dirty.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
My God,
Get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Brought down at the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, yeah.
And he is going to have an Eagles first
Kept that
down as they
motherfucking
wind
thing
up with a
alive.
gain of 11 there on 4th down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they
Damn, we
convert
kept
there
that
on
shit
4th
alive,
down.
fellas. We kept that drive alive. Yeah, we have not labbed in a minute, man. I just been fucking
So this
just doing the damn thing, dude. You know what I'm saying? Gym, prepping my meals, all kinds of shit, dude.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And
Damn it.
Intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the 49ers are going to get the
I should have went to my receiver, not him.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that
Come on, Reek,
interception
throw that
puts it in, and he
motherfucker.
hopes that they
Throw that shit. Throw it. Throw it a lot.
Scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game
I know, Hydro,
and see
no.
what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And they're going to get this beyond
Get the
40
fuck
before
out
it's
of
taken
here,
down.
dude.
A very solid gain of 27.
Fuck that shit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Blaster. 6. 33. Yellow.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check 9. Check 9. Check, check. Front.
Black.
Here's Lance to throw it. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He's got it at the 15. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on second down. Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49
wow,
touchdown.
he fucking squeezed in there.
Lance, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Man, he squeezed into that bitch, dude. That was a fucking sideline toe tap touchdown drive.
And here we go.
And a dive. And a touchdown dive. That was a fucking toe tap, dude.
As that sails over the end line.
Like a pro. That was a pro tap. I don't even know what the fuck to do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
Got a big one in there. I got a big one, guys. That was a cool way to finish. At least a big completion. I'll take that. All right, man. That was a damn good game for him.
So the victory here for
It was
San
an
Francisco.
game for
So
me.
much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
Thanks, fellas, for
Carefree
watching and
football, no
commenting on there. Right on, Hydro, for
and
jumping
they
in
win.
the chat.
This is
Fuck
one
shooting the
you
shit.
don't
Brandon,
team
nice to
that
see you,
what you're
dude.
saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.
That was a good game.
Well,
that was fun.
here's the
That
proof
was
right
fun.
there.
Got a
Win the
lot of
turnover
yards.
battle, go on to victory. Now the guys
More than my usual, I would think.
You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for San Francisco, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.